Hello guys, it's Wraith Spitfire here, and I figured out what the hell is up with the roof thing. Or, well, roof stair thing. It seems that they changed the programming in Minecraft so that you have to be basically a full block away from the stair that you are trying to place. Now, this, of course, presents a couple of challenges when you're trying to do something, when you're trying to do a build of this size and scale. It means that you have to build a kind of scaffold in order to get around. And, of course, no one in their right mind has the kind of time necessary to put into collecting enough wood to make a scaffold and then having to chop it all down when you're finished. It puts wear and tear on your axe, and resources are pretty scarce, obviously, because this is Minecraft, and if you're doing it in survival, doubly so. And I don't know, it just seems a little strange to me that they would go this route, because this makes it a lot more difficult for you as the player to get stuff done. Which I suppose is supposed to make the experience more immersive, but if you're like me and you just want to do an epic build, you probably could care less about the immersion part of things, at least while you're doing the build itself, you know what I mean? And sadly, they have taken that ability away from you to just sort of concentrate on the massive builds in survival with little to no interruption, because inevitably you are going to get interrupted with the more difficult to kill mobs that have the more intelligent AIs, and of course the fact that actually just building stuff is now more difficult than it's been before, because now you've got different block placements that have, block placement has changed a little bit, because now you cannot just knock stuff out. Now you have to actually pay attention to stuff like how your avatar is positioned in the virtual reality within the game, in order to place the blocks effectively. Like I found out in the previous episode, where I was derping around and got frustrated because I could not place the blocks the way I used to be able to place the blocks, specifically with the stair block. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they changed that specific aspect of it, or if they changed something else and it affected this and I just didn't know it would, because I know stuff like that can happen. Nothing is 100% perfect. And they do try to fix things as fast as they can and patch and, you know, repair bugs and so on and so forth. So with all due respect, you know, they are working at it. It's not like they're not doing anything, they're just being lazy or whatever. But yeah, some of you might be wondering why I have so many diamond swords. Well, it's because I wanted to... Okay, that was weird. What the hell? No, stop glitching. It's because I wanted to experiment with different enchantments and see what they do, both individually and oh my god, what the hell? I think it's actually my mouse that's doing that. I need a new mouse. You know, I didn't think I was going to... God damn it! Stop! Man, it's just one thing after another with this Let's Play. I mean, seriously? Dude, what the hell? Okay, give me a second here. Let me try and fix this, if I can, anyway. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find something that I can use as a mouse pad, because I do not have a mouse pad. I'm just kind of playing this by ear, as it were. Much better. Much better. There we go. Okay. Did not want to do that, but that's okay because it wasn't that big of a drop. I'm trying to think, because in proportion to this wall, I do not want the roof to be ridiculously high, because it would look weird in comparison to this wall. And then it occurred to me, well, what if I just chop out this entire stone wall and just do the roof to whatever geometrically correct height is necessary to make it work? So I think that's probably what I will end up doing. Oh, that could be, Okay, well, this is gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to place that somewhere else. Actually, because this is wide enough, I am going to place it like so. There we go. Easy enough. Simple transition onto the roof itself. And upgradable, because I can make this taller if need be. So yeah, I think I've pretty much resolved the issue with the roof for now. This is a problem that may or may not reoccur. Hopefully it won't, but it might, because, you know, knowing my luck so far in my Let's Plays, it would appear that I am an extremely unlucky person. Ah, bummer. For some reason, this glitch or whatever doesn't seem to affect regular blocks. It just seems to affect stairs. And this mouse pad idea doesn't seem to be working, sadly. I'm just going to use up all these stairs and throw this video up so you guys know that I figured out my issue, and that it actually ended up not being it ended up not being such a big deal. And then I'm going to try and do something with my mouse, because this is pretty annoying, I must say. Oh well. This is what some of the few things that you kind of have to deal with when you're a Let's Player. You know, you have hardware issues, you have software issues, sometimes you have, you know, both. And then, of course, if you've got a game like Minecraft, for example, along with everything else, you can also have to occasionally deal with software, quote-unquote, upgrades that can screw things up or change things just enough to make your life... Oh my god, okay, this mouse pad idea is not working, like, at all. I'm just gonna have to... I don't know. Get some sandpaper or something, I don't know. To allow me to not have... Oh my god, I keep doing this! And then I smack my lips, which sounds really weird in playback. I am a lip smacker when I get frustrated. It's kind of weird. Okay, now I wanted it to do that. No. No. Bad stair placement. Bad stair. Don't do that. There we go. Just keep... Okay. This is what I mean. You know, you run into one issue, you fix it, you resolve it, it's no big deal. Then you run into another issue, and you're just like, well, okay, that's new. Because it is. And you're not entirely sure how to deal with it. So, I am going to finish up this roof on my own, so you guys don't have to watch me get red mist and swear and curse and bash my head on the desk, because this is going to get very old very fast. But I need a roof because I'm sick and tired of all this snow that keeps collecting inside my goddamn library. I want it to be clean and dry when I start doing the decoration with all this. And I don't know, maybe I will shovel up all this. Do I have a shovel on me? Yes, I do. Maybe I will shovel all this up and have a snowball fight with myself. because, you know, that's not creepy at all. Also, this is a complete waste of my shovel. Because sadly, even when you've got a diamond shovel, they have a tendency to wear out very quickly, and I did not know that I still had mismatching wood over here. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Just clear all this junk out. I like that little particle effect when you land from a height. It creates like a little cloud. I think it's kind of cool. And we will wrap this episode with a thanks for watching. If you don't like my episode, tough balls. I don't know. And let me know why you didn't like it so I can at least attempt to improve the video experience. And yeah, I'm going to finish this up and I don't know. The roof may look okay, it might look funky, I might not like it, I might think it's disgusting and completely change it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.